Welcome to another episode in Lithuania. Today we are at a town called Trakai, as you can just see right there. And this town is about a 30-minute train journey from the capital Lithuania, Vilnius. And this place is famous for its castle on an island. So this is what the map looks like. We are here, and I think I'm going to follow this red. We have made it to Trakai Island Castle. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. It is really an island because you can see if there's a bridge here and you have to cross it from here as well. Just got my one student ticket for €5 inside Trakai Castle. Here it is, the entrance gate into the castle grounds.
So this is just some random footage I shot inside Trakai Castle, and they did have a couple of really interesting exhibitions which I hopefully have filmed and I will show you guys throughout this video.
So I'm now entering like the main part of the castle, but it's a shame because they're like renovating the castle at the moment.
This is in a sense just an armory room showcasing the different type of weapons used during the occupation of Trakai Castle. Let me give you guys some history about Trakai Island Castle. The castle was initially built in the late 14th century by Grand Duke Kęstutis of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, with further expansions completed by his son, Vytautas the Great, in the early 15th century. Here you have the people of Karaites and Tatars, and these people were in a sense the first settlers of the town of Trakai. As I showed before, the castle's renovation is still ongoing, and here are in a sense the first photos taken of the castle when it was decided to be restored again.
So I've just finished exploring Trakai Island Castle, and I might just walk around the outside of the castle. You see that's the gate inside, and give my honest review of this castle. I mean, the restoration of this place is still going on, so I couldn't fully see the full fleshed out version of the castle, but nonetheless I think it was, for my price of student €5, I think it was worth €5, but I don't think there was too much things to see inside, and I don't know if it's like the weather as well. It was really cold and really windy, but in overall it is a really nice castle, and it's very interesting since it's literally built on an island. I just heard this lady talking about this building here. So this is a prayer house. I believe she said it was for the Tatars that reside here, and it's because the Tatars were sort of the line of defense for this town and also the providers for agriculture. So a little bit of history here about this town. So the so-called Karaite, a nation speaking Turkic, settled in this town in the end of the 14th century. The official date of these people migration to here is 1397 to 1398, And it's interesting because their faith is based on the Old Testament and has Islamic elements. So to me that's really interesting because we are in the Baltics and I wouldn't have thought that Islamic influences would have reached so north into Europe. But here we are with people here that know and understand maybe a little bit of Arabic and have traces to Islamic roots. I really don't know how I should feel about the contrast between these traditional Lithuanian houses to the more blocky apartment type of architecture. So I'm currently just walking back to the train station, so I think I'm going to end this episode here, this day trip from Vilnius to the town Trakai. So this is the lake behind me right now, and overall I think Trakai is a very nice place, and especially in the summer I believe this place will be lovely because you can just go swimming in the lake, you can rent a bike to cycle around, or you can even rent a boat to go exploring on the lakes. So I think this place will be lovely in summer, and there'll be a lot of people that come here during the summer as well. But for now I think there isn't too many things available for me to do. There are places of interest around the lake on the outside part, but in order to get to those you either need to hike a far distance or you need some kind of transport, which I don't really have at the moment. So Trakai, I definitely recommend you come here. I've been here for 3-4 hours, 3.5, so that should be enough time for you to come explore this place. And yeah, so I hope there's enough footage for you guys to see and get a feel of what Trakai is really like. It's really a traditional kind of feel. There's not much, super modern things going on, but you wouldn't find that in such a countryside town anyways.